Greetings, 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 and blessings to you. Hello, guys. Of course, it's Brother Mason here. Welcome to the Metaphysical Academy. On this video, ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk about a metaphysical principle that most people possibly might not be aware of. So I want to discuss this principle, and I would like to suggest any of you guys to apply the same principle in your everyday to-day life, because that's what it's all about. All the metaphysical concepts, precepts, fundamentals, teachings, they're all not going to be useful until you apply them into real life situations. So today I want to talk about the art of learning to think a certain way. So we are talking about learning to think a certain way. You see, everything that you see around you, every single thing that you experience in your life, every single thing that happens in your life, every single thing that you attract, every single interaction, whether it's people or experience or situations, all of these things did not happen coincidentally. There is no such thing as coincidence. There is a chain of reaction. There is a cause and an effect. So whatever that is happening into your life, something has caused it to happen. And that something has got everything to do with you. Because it is your own thinking that attracts all the experiences that manifest into your life. All forms and shapes of manifestations were created by your thinking. It is your thinking that makes everything possible. But here's the key thing. It does not really matter what you are thinking about, because a manifestation, law of attraction, and law of growth or law of experience, all this will simply be following whatever that you have suppressed and believed in your mind. So even if you're thinking of something that is totally detrimental to your growth or to your success, to your health, to your wealth, to your relationship, whatever it could be, whatever it might be, whatever that you have suppressed into your mind and made it and crystallize into a belief, that you shall experience and manifest. You reap what you sow. What are you sowing, or what have you sowed in your mind? Because your mind is the soil, and the thoughts that you've suppressed or that you've planted into the soil, this is what's gonna grow. This is what's gonna germinate. This is what's gonna manifest. This is what's gonna show up. So this is a reason why I want to introduce to you this principle of thinking a certain way. You need to learn how to think. I know this might sound like an old cliche, This must sound even ridiculous when I'm telling you that you need to learn how to think. Everybody knows how to think. But do they? Do they? Do you? Because there's a difference between mechanical, automatic thinking and conscious thinking. When you are consciously thinking of what you're thinking about, every single thing that you see around you, all form of creation, whether here on planet Earth, whether in the luminaries, whether in the galaxy, or whether in the far-off universes, everything was created by thoughts. Everything is all mind. Everything was created by thought. It is thinking that created everything. And the same application can be done into your personal individual life. You need to understand all the experiences that are happening into your life. You are the causer of them. Every single thing that is happening and manifesting into your life, whether good or bad, you are the creator of those experiences. You are the progenitor of all those experiences. Nobody is creating or making you going through what you are going through. It is you. The buck stops with you. So this is why it's imperative, ladies and gentlemen, to understand the art of thinking. It is the art of thinking that's gonna change your life. That's gonna make improvements to your life. That's gonna make you manifest all the things you've always wished and desires. Like I said, most of us, and I'm guilty of that as well. I'm guilty of that as well when I miss the mark. Most of us, we are on autopilot. We are simply reacting to situations instead of creating situations. Do you understand what I'm saying? There is a total difference between reacting to a situation and creating a situation. Most of us, we have harbored so much thoughts, so much patterns, cyclical, psychological patterns in our subconscious mind. And whenever a situation happens, we automatically react using all the things that we have harbored in our subconscious mind. So when that happens, it is your subconscious mind that is dictating your every movement. It's not you. All the things that you have heard, learned, all the things that was planted, indoctrinated into your mind by other people, by other situations, all the things that you have believed to be true, stored in your storehouse, which is your subconscious mind. So when you are living your life based upon all the things that have been stored in your life, in your subconscious mind, that's not true living. You're not living the truth. You're not living the real life. You're simply reacting to a situation. So instead of living an automatic, an autopilot, mechanical, robotic way of living, How about living a conscious life, a conscious living, when you create your experiences? You take part in the creation of the things that are manifesting and the things that you are experiencing. These are the benefits of learning to think a certain way. So we're going to get into how we're going to do that. See, everything in reality, everything that you see in the physical form, everything that you experience through your physical senses, touch, hear, smell, taste, feel, etc., etc. All these things are already there. They already do exist. Okay. Brother Mason, what are you talking about? Okay, let me explain. Every single form, every single physical senses, or anything that you can see with your own eyes, anything that you can hear with your ears, anything that you can taste, smell, feel, whatever, all these things has been there before you even thought about it. They are already in existence. In the non-physical world, everything that you can think of does already exist. Everything that you see in the physical form was brought up by the mind, by the thoughts. It is your mind that draws upon the non-visible into the visible. So whatever that you think you want, desire, or would like to have is already in existence in the ethereal, non-physical realm. So it is your imagination here that is key. Whatever that you imagine is possible, because every single possibility, potential, is already in existence. But key is, what are you imagining? What would you like to have? What would you like to see? What would you like to experience? This is the pinnacle of manifestation. This is the key, really, to unlock the doors of success and the doors of manifestation. Because most people do not understand that it is simply your belief and your thinking that draws upon everything that you wish to have into your life. But here's another key as well, where a lot of people make one of the greatest mistakes. Whenever you think you wish to have something into your life, think and look and experience and feel as if you already have it. Let me repeat that again. Whenever you think you wish to have or to desire to experience something, instead of which most people do, I make the same mistake too sometimes, when I am missing the mark, when I am not consciously living, consciously thinking, consciously creating. I do make the same mistake as well, same error. If you want something in your life, it does not really matter what it is. It does not really matter how big, how small it is. if you wish to have something in your life, never ever say, I want to be such and such. I wish to have such and such. I would like this to happen to me. This is the greatest error that most people do commit to, because they do not understand the principles, metaphysical principles of creation. There is no future. There is no future. There is only the presence. So whenever you want something, look at it, taste it, feel it, see it, hear it, as if you already have it. That is the true definition of faith, ladies and gentlemen. So when you are learning to think a certain way, you are literally experiencing, seeing, believing it to be true, that what you are thinking of, or what you are wishing to have. Don't say, I would like such and such to happen to me. Don't say, I wish this could happen to me. See it, feel it, hear it, look at it as it's already in existence, as you already have it. Because by doing so, you're doing you're doing an alignment really to the source. Because like I said, source, call it God, call it the creator, you can call it whatever moniker you want to call it, but source is the existence of everything. Source is the creation of everything. So whatever you want to call source, source does not create something. Because source, God, whatever you want to call it, source has created everything in existence already. Everything that you can think of, everything that you wish to have, everything that you wish to experience is already in existence, because that's what source is. That's what God is. God is a creation of everything. Anything that you can imagine of, everything that you can fathom, you can dream of, is already in existence. That is God. God is imagination. So if God is imagination, if source is imagination, it is the impetus is on you to understand and align your own imagination with the imagination of the source. So everything that you want or you wish to have, take it as if you already have it, because you were created in the image of the source. If the source creates everything through imagination, you do the same thing too. Everything that the source does is a reciprocal to our own, in our own existence. So once you understand this metaphysical concept, that it's already done, it's already there, do not commit yourself to the same erroneous perception of, I wish to have this, I would like this to happen to me, I want to be rich, I want to be happy, I want to be in a relationship. I want to have accumulation of wealth. I want to be a business entrepreneur. When you are thinking from this trajectory, you are missing the mark. Because you not understanding the source. There is a non-alignment with the source in terms of your thinking. Everything is already there. So in your situation, what you ought to be doing, the right way of doing, the practical way of doing, is to apply this concept. I already have it. I already have it. It is your belief in the existence or in the presence of that you would like to have, the unparalleled, unquestionable belief in that which you wish to have, that it's already here. This is what draws that which is you are thinking of to come from the source. Like I said, in the non-physical realm, everything that you can think of is already in existence. All sorts of manifestations, physical manifestations, are already in the non-physical. But it is your thinking, it is your thoughts, your thinking, your thoughts that's going to draw all those imaginary things into existence. But the key to this, and fundamentally key to this, are two things that you need to bear in mind. First thing is words. Words are extremely, extremely important. Because what you utter, what you vocalize from your own mind, from your own mouth, is what you create. Creation is caused by vocalization. So what you say is what you create. Whenever you are not conscious thinking, whenever you're not conscious living, whenever you're not autopiloting, living this mechanical, robotic life, and if you're not careful of the things that are coming out from your mouth, you are experiencing other people's or other reality that is not ideal, that you are not wishing to have. So you have to be extremely, extremely be careful of what you are saying. Words are very, very important. So key to manifestation and experiencing everything that you want to have in your life is think. But do not just stop on thinking. The words, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. God is your imagination. Everything that you can imagine of is already in existence. That is the omnipotence, omnibenevolent, omniscient of the source. So in the beginning was the Word. So it is the Word, what you are saying, that creates something. So when you are speaking in terms of belief, faith, positivity, never be negative in your thinking, in your vocalization. Because God or the source does not differentiate what's good or what's bad for you. That is the true essence or the true love of God or the source. God loved you so much that whatever you think of, whether negative or bad, whether detrimental or whether constructive to your life, God will give you. Because this is how much God love you. It's up to you. But whatever you think of, whatever you say, God will give you. So now equipped ourselves with this metaphysical knowledge and the precept. It's up to us now. The impetus is on us to think and to say, to vocalize positively. Don't ever say something negative. Don't ever say something coming from a trajectory of begging, of lacking, or of lacking. You already have it. What is it that's bothering you? What is it that you're after? Money, wealth, business, health, confidence? What is it? Say it from the position or the angle or perception of already having it. You need to see it, feel it, experience it as if you already have it. Don't worry if you can't see it in your physical form, physical substance. Don't worry about it, because it's already is in existence in the non-physical. But by you experiencing it, using your physical senses, taste, smell, hear, etc., you are literally drawing this imaginary thing, which is already existence in the ethereal, non-physical reality. You are bringing it forward into the physical. But it is your words. Your words start off with the thinking, and then the words. It is your words that's going to create it. Now, the next thing, the next key to unlock this door of manifestation. Remember, we're talking about learning to think a certain way. The next key that you're going to have to need is feeling. Feelings are imperative when it comes to creation or manifestation. How do you feel about the thing that you are thinking of? How do you feel about the thing that you are wishing to have in your life? How would you feel if what you wanted was money? How would you feel if that money was in your bank account? How would you feel? Okay, now you know how you feel. Feel it today. Don't worry about the actual physical manifestation of money in your bank account, even if your bank balance says minus £100. But how would you feel if your bank balance is saying £100,000, 1 million, 1 billion? What would be the feeling be like to you? Okay, feel it that way then. Feel it that way then. Don't look at the bank account and say, look, my bank account is on minus 100. It's on the negative. How do you expect me to be feeling positive and to be feeling all happy and Larry when I don't have money in my bank account? This is how most people miss the mark. It's not about the evidence. It's not about the current situation, because that is just a condition. Conditions can change. And conditions surely will do change. Do not judge your life on the condition, on the present state of situation, because that can all change. And like I said, it will do change. So feel as if you already have it. That money, you already have it. You are a millionaire. You're a billionaire. How does it feel to be like a millionaire? How does it feel to be like a millionaire, billionaire? How does it feel to be wealthy? How does it feel to have no limitations to what you can buy, purchase, and have in your life? Now, if you know the feeling, don't wait. Feel it. Act like it. It is feelings that create a reality, ladies and gentlemen. Because there is our chemical, metaphysical process that happens when you are feeling. You are literally drawing upon the feeling from the non-physical reality into the physical reality. And this is what's going to manifest that £100 million into your bank account. This is how you're going to create wealth, a reality of wealth and manifestation of money. This is how it works, ladies and gentlemen. This is how it works. So we started off, as I summarize this video now, we started off by understanding that it is the certain way of thinking that we need to adapt to. We need to be conscious of what we are thinking. And we need to always think positively. Always think in a way that is beneficial to you. Don't think from the perception of being a victim. Don't think from a perception of negation. Think positively and think as if you are having whatever that you think you are wishing to have. Look at the end result. What is it you've always wanted to be? You want to be a footballer? Okay then. Look yourself as if you are playing from a top team. Look yourself as if you are watching yourself on telly and people are talking about you. Look yourself as if you are lifting the trophy, because that's what you are. Creation is an imaginary act, but that imaginary act has to come with belief, feelings, positive words. That is the metaphysical, alchemical process of manifestation, ladies and gentlemen. So that's why I wanted to tell you this video. And please do apply these things into your reality. Like I said in the beginning of this video, there is no point of us just talking about things, but we do not put them into practice, apply them into our everyday today life. Whatever you want, whatever you wish to have, don't look at it as if you haven't got it. Look at it as if you have it. You have to understand what God is. God is imagination. Anything that you can think of is already in existence. This is why God is ubiquitous. This is why God is omnipresent. This is why God is omniscient, omnibenevolent. Anything that you can imagine is already in existence. But how do you manifest it into your life? Imagine it as if you have it. By the simple act of imagining as if you have it, you're automatically aligning yourself, your divine self, to the divine source. Simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. Simple as that. People think they need to be getting on their knees, praying, doing this and that. God is not out there. God is within you. God is you. God became you so that you can become God. So you need to understand, ladies and gentlemen, the metaphysical or chemical process of manifestation and creation. All this can be done and will be done by you. But thinking, words, feelings, and belief are detrimental and are key to the creation. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Brother Mason at the Metaphysical Academy. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, till we meet next time. Stay blessed. Okay, bye-bye.